Down at ice level are the teams, and Ray Ferraro is there as well. We'll get his take on things shortly. Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. In goal is Bobby Lou, one of Roberto Luongo's nicknames. Born in Montreal, a three-time Olympian, the last two times he finished the tournament with a gold medal. He's the netminder of the evening. He is the type of goalie that sees the puck very well, hoping to see him stop most of the shots he sees tonight and land the W for the Canadiens. It's a wonderful... The starting mechanics out there to try to beat him for the Canadiens. The Canadiens have the first possession of the game. And the loose puck taken by Markov. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Got a piece of it with the glove. The Panthers continue on in the defensive zone. Hammers one. Oh, what a stop.
That is a sweet save there.
Got it all.
Now that's a quick glove.
We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
Luongo's play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good, and they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Thanks very much, Ray. To Cassian. Takes it up that side. Montreal's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Propelled to Gallagher. Perfect tip by the stick. The Panthers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Canadiens get their first power play of the game. Montreal's got that face-off win. Good save there. And that one sent back out to center. Gathered in by McKenzie. Takes that pass from the other point man. Outstanding play. Chip to Gallagher. Now it's directed to Havlat. Possession still as he moves through the neutral zone. On to Gallagher. Turned away. He could start some danger here. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. And the puck controlled by Petrie. Laid on to Gallagher. Florida survived it. Back even. Pitching this one to Havlat. Great grab of that pass up the right wing. Played in the corner by Plekanec. Fires. Drives to the crease. Moving it to Jokinen. Right up the side. And the puck is scooped up by Petrie. The Canadiens through the neutral zone continue on. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. Looking to Jokinen. To the slot. And another save. Mark him down for one more. Slid to Petrie. Pass attempt to Hannon. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Kick save. Outstanding. Not through. Weiss is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Panthers suffer a tripping call. The Canadians' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Montreal's got that win. Good position in the slot. Wonderful stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Good job on the draw. Florida's in their own end, lugging it along. The Panthers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Skate kick out of the scrum. Two sticks together, they cancel. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. And possession reestablished by Pacioretty. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. The puck corralled in his own end by Markov. Pitching it to Subban. Propelled to Galchenyuk. Solid defense. Got his pad on that one. Florida's got great glove save.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Big pad save.
They needed that save, but more importantly, the whistle to stop play.
Just under 8 minutes remaining. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Florida's prevailed on another faceoff. Possession seized by Bukestad. Right-winged, the Yonker. Lets it go. Great bad stop. Looks ahead to start something. Kicked out of the scrum. Gathered in. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Kicked and escaped by Fleischmann. Trying to go to Eller. Puck is thrown to Havlat. Pass cut. Florida's carrying it in their own end. Directing that one to Yonker. Oh, here's the wrister. He hit the post. The Canadians in their own end have control of the puck. Snapping a pass to Eller. Back in his defensive end to get it. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Could not be filtered through a strong play by P.K. Subban. Hoping to recoil back in his own end. Picks it up in his own end. The Panthers through the neutral zone, controlling play now. Let's go, wrister. Outstanding save with a glove.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Florida's got another win. 1 minute left. That is defense. The Canadians through the neutral zone glide along. Chip to Pacioretty. Marvelous save by Luongo.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. And the first period ends. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. All right, let's look at the shots on goal in that period. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Both goaltenders back in that first period were excellent. It might be a while before we see our first goal.
Opening faceoff for period 2. Nothing. He got his pad on it. Passing one off now to Bukestad. Speeds right on goal. The Canadians want to generate something up the wing. Gathered in near the boards by Semin. Really good deflection. No harm. Now it's directed to Yonker. On to Ekblad. With a drive. Taken on by Huberdeau. On through the corner. Pass cut. Strong play. Great chance here. 2-on-1. Shook right through. It's redirected. Grab. Great chance ahead. Outstanding point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Walks in with it. No room for a pass. Waits with it. Out to the half wall. Back again to Galchenyuk. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Need to get rid of it. In front. Pad save. Florida's lugging it along in their own end. Drives to the net. Perfect pass. The Canadians in their own end setting things up. Pitching this one to Galchenyuk. Full steam up the wing. And he continues with it up the wing. Brought on, and the forwards can change on this dump in. Bounced off the boards to Yager. Moving it to Jokinen. Looks ahead to start something. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Beat him on that one. Shoots. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Florida's setting things up in the defensive zone. Moves up the side with it now. Back in his defensive end to get it. Out of their own end, hanging on to it. Good job with the stick. Got on by with that one. Looking to Havlat. The Canadians up the wing are moving the puck. Puck gotten behind the net by Mitchell. Pass attempt to Jokinen. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Rister did not find the net with the shot.
That's going to happen. There's not a
Lightning in that glove. Pitching it to Havlat. Takes it on the wing. Offside, stops the clock.
Condon's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
Over 7 minutes remaining in the second. Still knotted at zeros. Florida's got that one. Now what? Trying to go to Mitchell. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. The Panthers control from the neutral zone. Laid on to Boland. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Karam pass to Campbell. Lugged along the line. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And snapped up by Pacioretty. Shoots. The puck is scooped up by Yemelin. To Semin. Puck is thrown to Pacioretty. They've got a 2-on-1. Shooting. Scrum over. Puck kicked. Outstanding. Score! Finally, we have a goal. The Canadians have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. That's a good solid poke check. He is shut right off. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Shoots. He missed the net with the shot.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Florida is getting an attack ready in their own end. Moving it on up the wing. Gets in. What'll he do? Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Picks it up in his own end. Muscled long to Gallagher. Oh, wonderful play. Carried to the corner boards by Cassie. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. Montreal's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at them and try and make this 3 right away? 2 periods have been played in our game. A lot of goals have been scored, and maybe even more coming up in the third. 2 periods have been played. There's no such thing as a 2/3 shutout, though one team has one now. Third period just underway. Turned right away with a poke check by Huberdeau. The Panthers have it in the defensive zone. Good work there. Right into the slot. Score!
especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
Bukestad's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Slid to Pacioretty. And that one's chopped away. Puck corralled behind the net by Kulikov. The Panthers have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Out in front. Oh, a save. And he holds on. Just under 3 minutes off the clock. The lead they enjoyed has recently been cut in half. Who will get the next one? The Panthers in possession as they travel in their own end. Good standing poke check by Jokin. Puck is picked up by Gallagher. Blocked that one. Looks ahead to start something. Possession now on the pickup by Brendan Gallagher. Speared along by Brian Campbell. Propelled to Barkov. Chip to Cassian. Directing that one to Galchenyuk. Possession seized by Jokin. The Panthers through the neutral zone, gliding along. Goes right past. Trying for, accidentally blocked. Gaining space, maybe time. Took a look, didn't like what he saw, so he will circle back. Montreal's collected another victory on the faceoff. On to Markov. Laid on to Petrie. Whoa, what a play! And the loose puck regathered by Kulikov. Grabbed by Eller. Knocks it away with the stick. The Panthers lug the puck in their own end. Ahead on that left wing to Huberdeau. Slid to Bukestad. Wrist shot. Wonderful save. The Canadians luck that along through the neutral zone. Pointed to Markov. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. A ripper from the point. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Florida's got a face-off win. Good quick poke check there. And the puck taken hold of by Semin. Propelled to Plekanec. The Panthers are starting back in the defensive zone. Shook through great. Look at this chance. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
The Canadians with possession up the wing. Oh, that's good. Great stick there. The puck is free, now taken up by McKenzie. Moving it now up the wing. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Save. Snapping a pass to Plekanec. To Yemelin. Passing one off now to Semin. Nice move to shake on through. Swept on to Subban. Slides it to the point to Cassian. A shot. Nicely patted away. Gathered in by Semin. Back in his defensive end to get it. Now it's directed to McKenzie. Snapped up by P.K. Subban. The Panthers waiting back in their own end. Pushing it on up the wing. And possession seized by Markov. Moving it on now out of their own end. The Canadians continuing on through center ice. Elevated to Gallagher. We are in. He scores! What an important goal in the game. They've got a 2-goal lead. Plekanec's got another in a long list of face-off wins.
Scored by number 11, Brendan Gallagher, assisted by
and this is Aaron Ekblad. Broke in at 18. Pass cut. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Florida's got a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Hammered. Wonderful block. A shot. Score! He's got his second of the game. Montreal's got another face-off win.
Power play by number 11, Brendan Gallagher, assisted by
Pass to the net. Score! 3 straight goals. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Chip to Gilbert. Score! On the road back, perhaps.
You have to have a lot of strength to score on the backhand from that far out.
And so he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
Florida's got one here. That's something. But they still have a big hill to climb if they're going to make this respectable. We're in the third period. A shot, glove.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
31 seconds.
I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Gallagher's one-timer's been foiled a couple of times, but finally he gets himself open enough to unleash the quick shot.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. Solid, clean win. Swung at and chipped away. The scrum continues at the glass. Possession taken by Campbell. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. The Panthers prevail on the draw. Florida's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Napped by Petrie. On to Galchenyuk.